So yeah, let's get right to it. So number one is this I hate doing broadcasts. This is why. So what you do is usually do your 90s, and then usually like someone would usually like this is something that usually happens. So someone like will place a stair above you if they get above you, and like they might do this or something like that. But what you want to do, or what you can do if you want to, when you're doing your 290s, to prevent that, you go like that, so they can't. You make sure you place a cone, because if you place a cone, like they can't put a stair right here, so they'll have to go like that. And while you're doing that, or while they're doing that, you can actually like go like this and like that, and then you could just carry on doing that. So I'm gonna try to do it even with my high ping. So I'm gonna just okay. So I'm gonna try to do it. Okay, hold on. So you just want to make sure. Okay, I can't do it. I'm lagging. So yeah, let me just do it one more time so I can show you. So yeah, you're doing your 90s. Make sure you place a cone, because then they can't place their stair, and because of that, they have to go like that. And while they're doing that, go like that, and then that, and then just keep going like that. And if you want, you can do something up here, like you can do some more 90s or whatever. The next trick I want to show you is actually kind of interesting. So we all know this move. Alright, let me do it slower, because whenever I stream, there's lots of lag. So we all know this trick. But when you want to do this trick, if you want, this is kind of a high ground retake, then you place a stair, and then you just edit that. I don't know if you see that. I'll do more videos and build battles and stuff, and you will see that in more build battles. So like, I can't do it with this ping. It's so hard to do it with this ping. So yeah, that's retakes. Now like, if you're going like that, you could do a lot of different things. Once you do that, you can like go like that, or if you're oh god. Alright, and then if you're doing that, you can like you could place a stair there thinking that they're gonna do it, and then maybe you can like keep going or something. Or I feel like that's just gonna be like this move, but like, you know, I hope you know what I mean. So yeah, that's another trick, and it's only like you get one story above, but still, it's like, alright, so it's a high ground retake, but it's not the best high ground retake, but because you only get one story up. But the thing that makes it so good as a high ground retake is it confuses your opponent, thinking that you're just gonna like, once you do that move, you're just gonna keep going, but you're really not. You're just gonna edit, and then you're gonna go back up, and then yeah. So another trick I want to show you guys. This is actually like something that Sway does a lot. So this is a little bit more advanced. You have to be a little fast. So you place, alright, so you're gonna build some stairs up. You don't make sure that like you're not like this, like there's a stair above you and you're building up. It has to be just the stair. And then you place a pyramid, just a pyramid, not stair. It could be a stair, or I meant a floor, but pyramids work best. You want to place, what is it? A ramp right there, floor, and then another ramp, and then edit this floor, and then you can do it again, so you can go like that, or you can just like go like this, and then like that, except that I failed. So yeah, something like that. It's a nice high ground retake. I think you get 2 stories above. I'm pretty sure you get like 1 or 2 stories above. It's a really helpful high ground retake. Alright, let's see what else I got in my mind, my tricks. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. But while I'm teaching you like what you need to at least like do this stuff, I'm gonna be thinking what else I got. So most of the time when you're doing this, you just want to make sure, just in case, that you can do this. You can like go like that, so I can do it. So yeah, if like I can't do it just straight, like let's say I can do it just going straight, but the thing is, a lot of people don't notice that when you're hold on, let me just make the stair go longer. That when you go like this, you actually go slower because you're going side to side. So if you can't like do your floor pyramid edit like that, hold on.
How far are you going up to the sky?
Hold on. If you can't do it like that, then you can just go like this, because then it'll take longer to get to your thing. It'll take longer to get there. So yeah, that's one of the things you need to do. So I think for most of these things, you should probably practice your editing. Just get used to like editing fast. So yeah, just get used to editing fast. And then another trick I want to show you is this doesn't work just like a stair, because this involves placing a pyramid and editing, and then it'll break. You can either do it on a naked stair and place this, or you can just go like this, and you can go like that, and your pyramid won't break. So what you want to do is, this is a little nice trick. Once you edit it, I can't even do this, but I just wanted to show you guys because I know the trick. Then you can edit these two, and then you could just keep going. You could do like some 90s, or you can do something. And it also works with this. So yeah, like I said, like if you go do this, then yeah, I can't even do it. Not right now at least, but you know what I mean. So yeah, those are some tips and tricks, nice high ground retakes. I will learn some in the future, and I believe video on build battling, and you will see some of the high ground retakes besides the one that I actually learned today, which was this one. Yeah, right, like, you know, that one I showed you, this way. And yeah, I will have more high ground retakes in the future. I'm pretty sure that's all the high ground. Actually, no, I know one more high ground retake, just one more. This also involves having a stair above you. What you can do is you can go like this, and then most people know this way, you know, go like that and then edit. But if they know this way, then you can just actually let me get rid of this. You can go like that, and they'll think you're gonna do that, but then you can just edit up above. But if they don't know that, then you can still do that, because I don't know why. You can also do that. And then another one I would like to show is actually this way. So you go like, you need a stair above you. You go like this, and then like that. Okay. Make sure that these two platforms are connecting with the stairs, because if you don't do that, see how like everything doesn't knock down? If you actually don't do that, everything will knock down. It'll just be a waste. You would probably fall all the way to your death. See, like, look. So if I go like this, there's nothing connecting it besides this. And when I go to, give me a second. All right, come on. When I go to edit it, there you go. I'm pretty sure if I go like that, what? All right, hold on. It breaks all the time for me. Yeah, for some reason it breaks. I think it's just for this edit, but the pyramid doesn't break. I think just the stair does, or like the structure you're standing on. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that breaks during that. So yeah, that's a lot of things I wanted to teach you, and I will have more stuff in the future. I will actually later teach you like how to increase your aim. I will do a lot of stuff, trust me. But right now I'm doing like tips and tricks on building, but in the future I will do like how to survive early game, because early game is actually harder than late game. I'm pretty sure everybody knows that. If you don't, then now you do. So yeah, those are some tips and tricks. Later on in the future, I will teach you like tips and tricks on how to let's say how to increase your aim or how to increase your editing, because I can edit pretty fast, I guess. So yeah, those are just some tips and tricks I wanted to teach you. You can use them in build battles, regular fights, you know, everything. So those are some tips and tricks that will work, I guess, against pro players or a lot of players. But yeah, those are some tips and tricks. So bye. All right.